Hi everyone, my name is Donnie Greco, and I am a Program Associate here at the School-Based Health Alliance. This video is dedicated to exploring both the welcome screen and some of the basic functions of the Children's Health and Education Mapping tool. But before we explore the tool itself, I did just kind of want to note a bit of a disclaimer. While the mapping tool can work on all browsers and platforms, it is optimized using Google Chrome and Firefox, so for the purposes of this demonstration, I will be using Google Chrome. Additionally, it is recommended to access the tool on a tablet or computer with a minimum screen size of at least 10 inches to best see the display functions and buttons. And also, it works best when exploring a region, state, or locality. So once you first go to the mapping tool, you'll be greeted with this pop-up. It gives a blurb on the history of the tool, briefly, and some background on what it can do. I would recommend reading this when you can, as this is some important information. But after you do so, left click on the Continue button to see an overview of the map. So after the welcome screen is gone, you can see a whole overview of the map screen. You can navigate to different areas by clicking and dragging. So if you left click on a section, you can drag your way to it. Also, you can search for an address, a place, a health center, or a ZCTA, which stands for Zip Code Tabulation Area. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using Colorado as an example. So to do that, I would go up to the search bar, type in Colorado, and I can either hit the Enter key on my keyboard, left click on the magnifying glass, which is the search button, or go down to the option of Colorado USA on the recommended searches. All of these do the same thing and will take me to the point for which I am searching, and it will mark it with a little black dot. So if I want to zoom in closer and see more details, whether it be roads, counties, or other points of division, if I go to the right-hand part of the screen, there is a plus button. If you highlighted it, it says zoom in, and it does just what it says. It allows the user to zoom in to the map. Now, if I want to go back and zoom out, right below that is this little minus sign, and it does just that. It lets you zoom further out. You can also use the middle mouse button, which will let you zoom in or zoom out depending on your preferences. Going down the list, the next button available is the Locate Me. This is useful if you want to see health information or data right near you, as long as location services are enabled on your browser. Below that is a button that looks like 3 sheets of paper stacked on top of each other. This is the base map button. So if you click on that, it has 4 different display types. The default one is the light gray canvas, but there's also dark gray canvas, street view, and satellite imagery. Now, all 4 have their own uses, but we're going to stick with light gray for this demonstration as it's easiest to see. To get rid of this pop-up box, just click back on the 3 sheets of paper or that base map button. Below it, there is this gear button called Layer Controls. Right now, because we have no data selected, it's grayed out. However, you can still click on it. If you do so, the mapping tool will tell you you have no layers selected. For a more detailed overview on layer controls, click on that video and to get a better explanation. To input actual points of data, if you look over on the left side of the screen, there are 4 different functions. In this video, we're just going to provide a basic discussion of the child health and education indicators and the SBHCs and school characteristics buttons. Both of these, if you click on them, will allow you to search for different points of data and add different filters. They each have their own videos, and I strongly encourage you to watch those as well to get a full explanation of each of them. This is where you can select the data that will help you change the layer control view. There are also options to print your page, navigate to the About section, look for support and feedback, or complete a data and analysis. Each of these has their usage and are mentioned in later parts of the video, but this is just a general overview of what the screen looks like that you're first greeted with and how you can navigate. Please proceed to the next video for a further demonstration of what the indicators mean and how they can be used. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.